Hey, I'm Captain Preston Sutter with Legendary Marine here in Destin. Just wanted to take a quick minute to run you through a 2018 Everglades 273 center console. This boat's 27 foot 3 inches long. You've got a 9 foot 3 beam, and it's a 5,400 pound boat with twin 250 horse 4-stroke Yamaha outboards to power her. We're going to start here at the bow, and I'm going to move back and tell you a little bit about why this ought to be your next coastal boat. The Windlass is a standard feature on this 273 Everglades. Features a 3/8 inch chain. As we move back, you'll notice powder coated handrails, forward facing backrests, an 82-gallon fish compartment in the floor. One feature that sets the 273 apart from other coastal and bay boats is the forward facing backrest. The ability to have a cup holder and a handrail and your forward facing backrest keeps your passengers safe and secure as you guys get to the next fishing spot. We've got a 97 quart insulated cooler here ahead of the functioning and actuated windshield that's going to slide up and down and give you and your family comfort from the rain or a little breeze when it's too hot. My wife's favorite feature about this boat is that anywhere she moves in the boat, there's a handle. And as we move back, you'll notice that you've got a wide tactical skiff gunnel that's hitting me above my knee. So where a bay boat might be a little bit below and an offshore boat would be a little bit higher, this boat's going to be the perfect boat for our panhandle area where we're going to be crossing big bodies of water and running offshore to catch snapper, or driving inside when it's too rough out front to go catch some redfish and some trout. Again, you'll notice an oversized T top on this 273. You've got his and hers dedicated seating with a footrest that's covered in starboard. As you get to our helm here, you're going to notice that you've got trim and tilt steering, dual 16-inch Garmin screens. You're going to have stainless steel switches, Yamaha digital gauges, and a compass with your radio, your VHF, and your Optimus joystick steering overhead. As you move back, you've got a 31-gallon live well atop a starboard prep station with sink. The sink is a dual service as a shower if you guys get out of the water if you're swimming at Crab Island. From here back, you'll notice that we've got tremendous pop-up seating available for two, with an additional 45-quart insulated cooler right here between you. So when you sit here, you're going to have this cup holder, rod holder. You got a handle to grab hold of, and as you stand up, you're going to be able to move from this handle to the starboard prep station and move forward to the helm. One of the most beautiful features about a coastal boat is going to be your rear casting deck, which is going to allow us to have anglers working from the back of the boat as well as the bow. This also serves with a step-down area to be able to get around engines if you're fighting a fish. And you're also able to use this as a swim platform and get in and out of the water if you and your kids are out for a swim. The beautiful thing about this boat is you'll notice that bilge access is such a difficult thing in so many of our boats in the coastal and bay models. Space is limited, and a lot of manufacturers have a difficult time allowing you or your tech to get to where you need to get to a battery or to your switches. I want you to come check this out with me. Everglades engineers have figured out how to put a hydraulic lift and be able to get here to all of our switches, our fuel water separators, our through-hole transducers, and our house and cranking batteries. Super easy access, a grade A finish builds. You don't have to get in here very often, but when you do, it's nice to be able to have the space to work. One of Everglades' patented processes is their hydraulic windshield. It's the only windshield in the industry that's allowed to touch the hardtop and actuate vertically. As you notice, if we're out running and a thunderstorm pops up at 4 o'clock, it's nice to be able to start to raise this with one switch and be able to get out of the weather and get home safely and dry. A lot of bay boats and coastal boats have a difficult time with space, and the ability to have a step-down head is something that makes the 273 really unique. The starboard door on tension hinges allows for a step-down head with teak accents and a porcelain head. Easy access to your breaker switches. You've got your stereo amp and just a really beautiful head for you guys to get in and out of the weather, and great for storage. One feature that really sets Everglades boats apart from the rest is their oversized T tops. This T top is milled in-house, welded in-house, and you can see that it's extremely overbuilt. I'm 220 pounds and hang off it without any problems. You've got overhead rocket launchers, outriggers, and a ski pylon if you want to pull the kids on a tube. VHF radio antenna above, and this one's equipped with a 4G closed dome Garmin radar. I really appreciate the chance and the opportunity to get to tell you a little bit more about this extremely fishable coastal boat. I think it's the perfect boat for the family. I think it's a lovely boat to take out in our inland waters. Come see me, Preston Sutter, at Legendary Marine Destin, and we'll take a sea trial together.